Sorry about that. Where was I? Well, so let's see where we can find fault. Yes. So we got Labour. I'm trying to think. What I've read. I had. Sorry, basically, I recorded a original video earlier. I was checking it back, and unfortunately, a ducky voice sound was on, and so I had to re-record a video. And I was where I was, so I've trying to get back on track, which is a bit of an annoyance really when that happens. But oh well. Hopefully this time it will be better quality this time. Basically, okay. Let's look at this past year with Labour. Labour's my own government. I believe the government who hires administrators into hospitals over doctors and nurses. More important. It's much more important to have something written down than our health being. Yes, our health being cared. I don't know if I mentioned this or not. If I have, I do apologise. The government spent millions and millions in hospitals. Now we're thinking, this guy's the Labour, they're good. We should vote for them again. Yes, but we should always look at what exactly they did for in hospitals. Well, like I said, administrators. Now, when you look at that, when you actually look right into it, you're thinking, who the fuck needs administrators? Who the fuck needs someone to write something down? The doctors and nursing do it themselves. It's not like they're on the feet 24/7. Kids get on work. So should adults. Went a bit too far. Sorry. The BNP. Sorry. I apologise for that. That was wrong of me. Labour candidates have been going through people's mailbox and putting themselves on the people's post order. Last year, the banks were taken to court for further charges. Now I agree with this because this is now like when I was 16. My son made an eBay account and had to use my bank details for PayPal and the bank stuff. Now, I went £900 into debt. Now this £900 was taken from. Now, wait to hear this one. There were all these little direct debits. Now, the day it went out, I put some money in for myself, like 50 quid, which I didn't know was going to be going straight out. All these little direct debits were like £1.50 this, £1.50 that, £2 here, 90p there. None of them even reached £5, but there was a load of them, and each one failed. And each one they gave me £38 charge. Now I'm 16. I'm a child, and the banks charged that and made us pay all that up. Now I was with this government, with this taking banks to court. I was for it. I agreed with it, and I was so excited. I thought I made my money back because now I can't get a job. Our government is so wonderful. He has put me down as not fit enough to work, but yet not ill enough to earn benefits. This is what our government thinks a lot of people in this country. I don't agree with that. In this country, they say you need. I've been told when I got an interview, one time, I need a passport or a birth certificate from the country. Even though I had a professional driving license, stating I was born in the United Kingdom. I'm from the United Kingdom. I'm a half Irish family. They're from Northern Ireland. So the bank's going to court, and then all of a sudden the banks, the prosecutions, taking the bank to court, were winning the case, and all of a sudden, on the last second, the bank gets turned around. Now, you might wonder why this would be happening. Well, the truth is, the banks, the governments work together, so do the courts. They all work together as one. And I can bet not only that there've been some bribery, but on that there've been like money involved. They decided that the charge was fair, which I disagree with. Now I reckon they should have done it the way I said they should have done it. Is they should have done it on how much you're earning, rather than charge. They say it's all charged over the same, but it's their way of keeping the rich rich and the poor poor. Make the rich richer and the poor poorer. I've had times since that £900 thing I've had been charged before, things I didn't know about coming out. around. I mean, I once signed up to a bank account because I was conned by my bank to sign up to this thing. They told me I would get this, that, and everything, which I pretty much got sod all for. I wasn't told about the right date of getting charged for it. And now I got £6. This £6 failed didn't come out, so I got charged. Now I got charged pretty quickly, fair enough. But I got charged a further quickly for being charged. So this being charged kept on going on because I didn't know about this next charge. Sometimes the bank will charge for being charged. Now, since the court said it's okay, the banks probably been taking the piss more. Years ago, before this court thing was starting to take place, the bank said to me they can charge you anything between nothing and £2,000 are going, even a penny ever drawn. And I sat down and thought, is this right? Should I be a bank? And I've realised I have to be a bank. My family lives so far away from me. If I need anything from them, I have to do it for a bank. There's been times when they've left me with no money for the week, when my family's been away on holiday, where they're getting food, and I've gone into the bank and I said, listen, I've got no food, I've got no money, what do I do? Am I entitled to have some money? They've always told me, no, you're not. I shouldn't have gone overdrawn. Well, they shouldn't have made me overdrawn, because a lot of times it can be banks' fault. Banks make errors, and they make a lot of errors. So the companies. So when we vote in tomorrow, vote with BNP, because I can guarantee you and everybody else watching this who prepared to watch this that you would get a refund from the banks. The banks took and Labour, they took double national debt, not the customers, the banks. So why should the customers pay for their mistakes? The banks and the government should pay for their own mistakes, not the country. The government should be paying for their mistakes. The troops we brought home, we should be pulled out of Europe, 40 million a day. Europe is taking the piss out of us. And guess who's in charge of Europe? The main country. Yeah, France. Surprise, surprise. Even though the things held in Brussels, the French actually runs Europe. Some things we don't know about. What we do in Europe is we sit in Europe, pay 40 million a day, and people are saying it's keeping this country on its feet. How spending 40 million into Europe, keeping this country on their feet? It's not keeping this country on their feet. It's giving it to Europeans. What they doing for us? Tell you what they're doing to us. They're sending Polish people to work for us. That's great. But how do we get jobs? How about we use the money to hire some of us to go and work in their fucking countries and take their people back for a change? They've got big countries. They've got massive lands. So I'm sure they've got plenty of jobs to go around. Why not use that 40 million a day to build up countries like Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, and all them countries? They make them affordable countries to live in, rather than going to back pockets of politicians. That's an idea. Now, people saying that BNP got in there, he's going to go back. Oh, I'm black. Oh, I have to leave because I'm black. No. The first people going out, the BNP gets in, are the criminals. The foreign criminals are not born in the United Kingdom, and the Muslims that hate this country, that want to take over the country, they're going bye-bye. Muslims are going out first, especially the ones that hate us. Now a few might stay, a few probably stay, the ones who came to this country and wanted to live by this country laws, who came to this country for a change. There's not many of them are now left. Those Muslims who came to this country years ago for the change, they would live next door to you, and you could have all sorts of dogs and everything. You could be a Jewish person, and they respect you as a neighbour because they know that isn't their country.